What's going on, y'all? Hope you've been living right. This video, I'm doing the intro in the garage because I wasn't sure how to do the intro. But I'm gonna start it off saying we are pre-fishing our next stop on the lake. I know, and I said I was gonna do nothing but blind fish these tournaments because gas prices and everything else, and they were so far away. Well, I decided to change that up, and this is why. For stop number 3 on our trail that y'all haven't seen, because that video won't go up because one, I had massive camera issue. I lost all my footage outside of an hour, and I broke a rod, and then we only caught one bass, we came in dead last. I was in a bad mood like 2.5 hours into the tournament, and Kevin had to sit there and deal with me being in a bad mood all day. And it all started when I snapped that rod 2.5 hours in. I was not happy, but he was a trooper. He stayed there. He kept fishing. I kept fishing, but my mindset wasn't there. I was already mad. Had a bad day of fishing. We all been there, but I felt horrible for putting him through that, being new to the game as he is. So I decided, screw it. We're both going to go out. We're going to fish stop number 4 and see if we can't put a game plan together on this lake. So I hope y'all enjoy. We had about 5.5 hours before we got crushed by a giant storm and had to get the hell out of there. So I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna go ahead and get into the day.
Oops. Cast it in something and shit. No. That was a fish. Yes. Well, I had a blow up on a white beat, so that's one little key. So I was thinking that we're fishing tournament tomorrow.
You like fishing on that left side, huh?
Yeah. See if we can't get that straight tail worm to frickin' do something. If I can cast it right.
What's that? Fish?
I thought it was. My line took off. I don't think that was a fish. I think I was imagining. I know I'm over the pole. Hopefully I don't catch a fish. With that, I felt like a fight, because it was.
Looking him?
Yeah. It's a keeper. Barely. I let it sink for a long time too. There you go, fish number 1. I don't even think he's a keeper. 12 inches, right? That's what they're supposed to be. Yeah. There's a fish though. Bye. Well, I finally caught one. Holy crap, that took forever. Sorry. I'll get out of your way, Kelly. There's a fish underneath that boat. It's a crestliner. I was concerned too because where I casted it, I know there's a tire and a cross brace there. So I was hesitant and I was holding it up and he hit it and ran with it, but he just had the end of it. Got him. White may be the key. Well, I want you to cast up underneath there. He's too small though. He's chunky. He's fat. Look how fat he is.
Yeah. Any hits?
No. I was kind of hoping I'd get one to come out from underneath that tree. That's what you expect on these laydowns, at least. At least that's what I expect.
I expected every cast I do.
Like that. Frog under a tree.
That's a decent.
Yep, that's a keeper. There we go. They're up tight.
Told you, trees.
There we go. That is a keeper, most definitely.
2 pound what?
Pound.
Huh?
Pound, half maybe. Dude, he was up tight.
And he just...
Yeah, you saw that too, didn't you?
yeah, I was kind of scared there's a hole gonna be in my face. Let me get over right to me.
All I'm gonna say, it's tough fishing.
So far we have...
Number 2.
He's a chunky. Nice. That's a nice one.
Hell yes. 2 pounder. There you go. Hell yes. 2 pounds. So what does the weather look like? Because it looks like it's starting to get darker.
That's why I wanted to check it.
I want to go hit that cluster of docks down here and then a spot over there, a little bay area. So, all right, let's you take your pick, dude. We're just kind of figuring it out. Frog seems to be the deal for me. There you go.
There's about a 4-pound bass around there.
Oh yeah?
Named Henry.
Okay.
He's got one bone missing off his top fin. I pulled it out. He'll come up and take a worm out of my hand.
Oh, so you won't eat a frog.
Guy won that bass tournament last year with him, and then he came over and brought him back.
Nice.
We may need to borrow him next weekend.
That'll work.
Oh. Yep. He won't hit this again, but he'll come back for a worm. I can't keep you on it. I'm having a hard time keeping. Oh, I missed him. I was just sitting there. I thought it was your bait that made that splash.
No.
I was picking backlash up.
Oh, he was on yours.
Oops. Now I'm picking backlash out again. Cast back in there. Oh man, we're fixing to get smoked.
Should we pack up?
They're still saying 12. Apparently it's moving real slow. and it passes by at 2:30. Yeah, we're gonna push it a little while longer.
All right. Well, after that 5.5 hours of fishing, me and Kevin was able to put a game plan together. Use different kinds of lures. We fished different areas, offshore, docks, brush. We did everything we could to try to catch fish and locate fish and figure out what they were doing in 5.5 hours. So we were fishing kind of rush. Kevin didn't even catch a fish. I think we only ended up with like 4 fish total, 4 or 5, something like that. And in that 5.5 hours, so before that storm came up, and on the way home, we were coming up with a plan. This is where we need to fish. This is how we need to do it. Yeah, Kevin told me during the last tournament, if we would have slowed down, we'd probably done a lot better. And he was absolutely right. This lake, I went out there with the mindset of, I'm not throwing big baits. I'm not going to power fish. We're going to throw frogs. We're going to throw worms. We're going to pick a dock apart. We're going to fish that brush pile to pieces. And that's what we did. We got a game plan, and hopefully it all turns out for the tournament next week. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'm probably going to keep pre-fishing the lakes from here on out because, well, hey, if it turns out good, we're going to keep doing it. But if it sucks, you know, might as well not even go pre-fish. Why waste the time, right? But you never know. That's the thing. I'm going to end it here. I hope y'all enjoy. And until next time, y'all keep living right.